So hello, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Squeaky, and we have a topic for you today. Just something quite strange I want to bring up and let everyone know about. So, if you've got pets, you obviously with a dog, you'll walk a dog. I know people who've got ferrets and they walk the ferrets, and that's pretty much it. You might take your horse for a walk if you can't be bothered to ride. Look, animals like that you can easily, let's say, put on a lead and just take them out for a little walk. Get yourself a newspaper at the shop. Go out for a little run in the park in the sunshine. Play a bit of fetch, something like that. Well, me and my family now, we got ourselves a cat earlier on in the year, a little kitten. It's the one featured in the Psycho Cat, because she is an absolute freaking nightmare, and I mean she is a nightmare. She'll scratch, eat, bite, anything, and you know, she's at that age where she should be out of all that now. But went to the vets, and the vets have told us that she's not gonna grow that big. She's gonna be a midget cat, pretty much the same as everyone in my family. We're all fucking midgets, and the only pet we ever buy is gonna be a fucking midget. Is the story of our lives. But yeah, it turns out to be a small cat. It's not going to grow much bigger than what it is, so it's really cute. Well, my mum wants it to be a house cat. Now, most cats are actually allowed out the house. You know, they can go away for hours, days, and they'll happily come back to the house and feed them. They'll sleep, you know, pet them, and then that's it. They'll get on with their lives. It's a cat's life. But my mother, one of the strange women on this planet, has decided that she doesn't want our cat to go out, which I'm sure is quite common. You know, you get a lot of house cats that don't go out, they just live in the house. Yeah, it's fair enough. But to compensate for the cat to go out, leave the house, she's decided she's going to put our cat on a fucking lead and walk the cat around the garden. Not around the streets, because that'll make her look weird, apparently. But she walks the cat around the garden. She puts it on a little harness with a little lead, and they walk it around the garden. Half the time they freaking drag it, because she's petrified of that she's attached to something. And it drives me mad. Cats are supposed to be outside. They live outside. They have friends outside. They fight outside. They have sex outside. They only come indoors to eat and sleep. Simple. That's all it is. And then for the rest of the time, if they're not sunbathing on your windowsill, or if they're not... Ooh, big caravan. Anyway, if they're not sunbathing in the sun or sleeping next to the fire, stereotypical, they should be out roaming the streets with the little gangs. It just really irritates me that my mum has to do this, and my dad's all for it as well. He doesn't want the cat going outside. So, but instead of just letting it roam around the garden, the cat's still young, so she hasn't exactly got the intelligence to just help herself, or just jump up the fences and realise, oh, there's something beyond there, and carry on walking. But no! they have to tie it to a friggin' drain pipe whilst they sit in the garden and watch her. Can you imagine the humiliation I'm going to get when people find out? So, don't tell anyone. It's between me and all of you. I'd seriously like this to keep it quiet. But, can someone please just help me redeem myself and say, you know, you walk your fish every now and then, or you walk a deer. Just something else to make a cat look normal. Because I've never seen anyone walk a cat. But the parents' excuses was, oh, when we went to Portugal, we saw old people walking their cats around the streets. That's fucking Portugal! But please, someone just help me. So, let me know. Get in contact or put a video response. It's always good to see. I might put a little video up of the cat being walked around the garden. If I can't manage to find any, I'll let you know in the comments. So, if you ride a bike, ride safe. We're apparently getting a lot of rain coming up, so if you're in the UK, ride safe, be careful. And if you don't ride a bike, seriously, get a CBT!